Hello, everyone, and welcome. And thank you for being here with me today. I have a very important convention that I'd like to chat to you about. Some of you already know it, some of you already use it, but maybe, just maybe, you'll pick up a pointer or two. And I hope that's the case. I just want to mention that I have a newsletter that goes out about once every week or two. And if you are interested in subscribing to it, it is free. And just send me an email. And also, there are notes for this lesson that I will be delighted to send to you at the same time. So I can send you a copy of my latest newsletter as well as a copy of the notes. And if you are interested, I also have, this is book number 32, but this is my favorite because it's called Barbara's Bridge Tips. And if you're interested in getting that, I'd be happy to mail it to you. So now we're going to get on with our lesson. So the convention I want to talk to you about today is fourth suit forcing to game. Now, what's it all about? For those of you who don't know this, I'm going to go back to the beginning. When the responder bids the fourth suit, everybody knows that new suits are always forcing, but this is special. So one heart, one spade, two clubs, two diamonds would be called the fourth suit. And that is forcing. And of course it's forcing, but it means that it doesn't necessarily promise diamonds. So that last bid, one heart, one spade, two clubs, two diamonds would be most likely artificial, as we call it. Just a minute and I'll get my little spotlight going here. Okay, so in other words, artificial, another word for that is just plain fake. Doesn't promise diamonds in that case. Okay, on with the next one. Now, if your partnership has agreed to play this convention, then after the fourth suit has been bid, then neither the opening bidder nor the responder needs to jump anymore to make forcing bids to make sure that partner doesn't pass, because after that fourth suit, it's game forcing and no one can pass, neither one of you, until game has been reached. Now, this convention only applies when the bad guys are not in the auction. So let's have a look at an example of when we would use this. So one diamond by your partner, one spade by you, and partner now bids two clubs. What do you do with a hand like this? You have 14 high card points and you want to be in game, but you don't know which game. If partner has three little spades with you, then you want to be in four spades. If partner does not have three spades, but has a stopper in hearts, then you want to be in three no trump. You don't want to be in five of a minor most of the time. That's very rare, once a year. So even if partner has a heart stopper, if she has three spades, this is what you've got to be sure that it's in your head, that if you have a 5-3 fit in a major, it is preferable to be in that suit. A suit contract, it is always safer to play a hand in a suit contract than it is to play a hand in a no trump contract. So that is the best plan. So what we want to do is find out if partner has three spades with us. So let's move on. So one diamond, one spade, two clubs. If you bid three no trump and partner, if you just take a flyer and bid three no trump and pray that partner's got a heart stopper, what if partner doesn't have a heart stopper? Then they'll take the first five heart tricks and maybe the ace of spades as well. So, but what if your partner had three small spades all along and your side can make four spades, but not three no trump? So you have a problem with this hand. The problem is solved by knowing this convention. And I really believe you can't go any further in your bridge career without knowing it. We certainly don't teach it to beginners, but all of you are ready for it now. Okay? So playing four-suit forcing, you would now bid 2 hearts. And it is alertable. So of course on BBO, you alert your own bids and put in an explanation. And playing in real life bridge, it is the partner of the person making the fake bid who would do the alerting. Okay, it's alertable because it doesn't promise that you have any hearts at all. Indeed, you could have a void. It simply asks partner to further describe his hand. And we will use it when we don't know what the best contract is, but we have enough points for game. So when you have enough points for game between the 2 hands, you don't know what the contract should be it 4 spades or 4 hearts or 3 no trump or 5 of a minor, you're not sure. This four-suit forcing allows you to explore and get more information from the opening bidder. The four-suit forcing convention is always used by the responder to the opening bid, So in order to employ this convention, you as the responder must have enough points for game. Opponents are not in the bidding at all. So it's only used by the responder, and it must be at the 2 level or higher. You'll understand that in a few minutes. Back to this hand. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs by partner. Now you bid 2 hearts. And here is the order in which the opening bidder must now describe his hand. He has a first obligation. With 3 of partner's major, the opener will now raise partner's suit. No jumping. So let's go to the partner's hand. 1 club, 1 heart. This is a different hand. 1 club, 1 heart by partner, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. So this was four-suit forcing and asks partner to describe his hand. His first obligation was to show 3 card support. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. He would now bid 2 hearts. As you can see here, 2 hearts. Okay. Second obligation, if he doesn't have 3 card support, then if the opener has a stopper in that 4th suit, he must now bid no trumps. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. Does he have a diamond stopper? Yes. He has 3 diamonds. He would now bid 2 no trump. This says, I do not have 3 hearts, but I do have a diamond stopper. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 2 no trump. Remember, this is all in the notes for you. So if you send me an email, I'll be happy to send you a copy of the notes and you can print them out. It'll be a PDF. Third obligation. If the opener has 4 cards in that 4th suit, then he can now bid that suit. If the suit is a major, you should bid that suit before choice number 2 instead of bidding no trumps. So 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. The opening bidder does have 4 cards in that 4th suit, the fake suit. So he now bids 3 diamonds. Now this is interesting because the opening bidder doesn't have 5 spades, most likely because he would have opened 1 spade. So therefore, let's count on him for spades spades being 4 of them. Hearts, we don't know yet. Diamonds, well, he has promised 4 of those. He has bid them, even though partner's 2 diamonds was a fake bid. And clubs, well, if he has 4 diamonds and 4 spades, why did he open 1 club? He must have 5 of them. And therefore, we now know that he must have a void in hearts. Now, it is true that many players with a minimum hand such as this would actually open the bidding with, I don't know if you're comfortable with that, but you decide. You might open 1 diamond, and when one partner bids 1 heart, you now bid 1 spade. You really don't have a rebid problem with this hand. But if you did not have 4 spades, then you might have considered opening with 1 diamond, so that if partner bid 1 heart, now you could now bid 2 clubs, okay, if you didn't have 4 spades. But because you have 4 spades, you really don't have a rebid problem. And if that just went right over your head, just forget it. It's not a big deal. But this was a big deal. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. The opener now showed 4 diamonds, and he promised 4 spades by bidding 1 spade, and therefore, why did he open 1 club? He must have had 5 of those. So he has promised the 13 cards are right there. So it's kind of a neat summary of the entire hand. We have a complete description, which is useful. Okay. I think we've already done that. All right, now the 4th obligation. If the opening bidder has none of the above, then he just bids naturally. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 diamonds. Now, he's just going to have to bid 3 clubs because he doesn't have 3 hearts, which is what partner wanted to know about, and he doesn't have a diamond stopper, and he doesn't have 4 diamonds. Therefore, he's just going to bid 3 clubs for lack of anything else that he can do. Sorry, there. Okay? So when you don't know what to do, just bid naturally. All right, here's another one for you. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs. Now what are you going to do? Now you do have a stopper in hearts. So you could bid 3 no trump. But what if your opponents who are not your best friends lead a heart and drive out the ace of hearts? You're in 3 no trump. And then later, you try to establish your spade suit, and partner has 3 spades with you, the jack and 2 little ones, and you're in 3 no trump, and you drive out the ace of spades, and then the opponents take the ace of spades and 4 heart tricks, and now you're toast. And she had 3 spades all along. So that's why we're going to use 4 suit forcing with this hand also. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs, you're going to bid 2 hearts. And now, if partner has a heart stopper, if partner has 3 card support for spades, she will now bid 2 spades. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs, 2 hearts is 4 suit forcing. And now she'll bid 2 spades, and you'll be in the right spot, okay? 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. And if she's got 3 spades with you, she'll bid 2 spades, and now you'll bid 4 spades, and you've gotten to the right spot. Please remember that 4 of a major is a better spot than 3 no trump if you have an 8 card fit in a major. Always safer, okay? So when the responder bids 4 suit forcing, he's saying to partner, I have enough points for game, but I'm not sure where we should play this. You see, after one diamond, one spade, two clubs, we don't want to jump to four spades. Partner could have avoided spades, for goodness sake, or a singleton spade. So that's why we've got to get more information. Here's another one. One heart by partner, one spade by you, two clubs by partner. You don't have a diamond stopper. So you don't want to go on in spades because you only have four of them, so you're not allowed to bid them again. And you don't know about a diamond stopper. So you're going to bid two diamonds here. You're going to bid two diamonds, and then if partner has a diamond stopper, she'll bid two no. And if not, she'll find another bid. You'll see an example in a little bit. So four-suit forcing does not apply if you passed initially. That is no longer going to be four-suit forcing, okay? An important part of four-suit forcing is that when these bids are all at the one level, one club by partner, one diamond by you, one heart by partner, one spade by you, just shows four spades most of the time, unless you had six diamonds and five spades, four spades, and it's forcing. So it's natural and it's forcing, but it's not the four-suit forcing convention because it's at the one level. Four-suit forcing has to be at the two level. So if you want to bid four-suit forcing, you would have had to jump to two spades, not one spade. And then two spades would be fake and would be four-suit forcing. So one club, one diamond, one heart. If you had 13 points and you weren't sure where the contract belonged and you wanted to use four-suit forcing, you would now bid two spades here instead of one spade, okay? Okay. Now, some practice. One diamond, one heart, one spade. Now, if you're not playing four-suit forcing, you'd have a problem knowing what to bid next. So you're hoping to hear about if partner has three-card support for you. So you're going to bid two clubs. Here it is. You're going to bid two clubs. And if partner has three-card support, she'll now bid it. And if she doesn't have three hearts, you can then decide that you can probably just play the hand in three no trump. So if it goes one diamond, one heart, one spade, two clubs, you happen to have a stopper in clubs. So if she bids now two diamonds, that will say, I have a five-card diamond suit and I don't have three hearts. And so now you can bid three no trump. Okay. All right. Now I think we're going to stop there and we're going to move on and we're going to play a hand on BBO. We're going to look at it together and practice. All right. Now let's have a look. This is an interesting hand. Now the opening bidder is South and is going to open the bidding with one diamond. I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to cover these guys up to help you with your practice in bidding. So you're not peeking, okay? So the bidding's gone. One diamond by South, pass, because the opponents are always never in the act when we're using this convention, and that's what we're practicing today. So a diamond, one spade, pass. Now, many of you might choose to rebid two diamonds, but actually a better bid is to bid two clubs. Okay, and now you've shown partner most likely something like five diamonds and four clubs at least. Later you can rebid your diamonds. Okay, so you bid 2 clubs. And now North has 14 points and South is promised an opening bid. North does not have a heart stopper and would like to know if partner has 3 spades, because then that will be the best contract. But he doesn't know about the hearts. So what does he do? We're going to use our new favorite toy. Oopsies. Sorry. 2 clubs pass. Okay, 2 hearts. There we go. Okay, 2 hearts, which is 4 suit forcing. And this hand in real life bridge would say alert. And on BBO, this hand would say alert. Okay, so 2 hearts pass. Now South does not have a heart stopper, but primarily does not have spade support, does not have 3 spades, and does not have a heart stopper. So now he just has to bid naturally. So he's going to bid 3 diamonds. Well, now North knows that their side has to be in game. And he knows that most likely partner has 6 diamonds. He could have only 5, but he knows they've got to get to game. You know, an opening bid opposite an opening bid. It's true, there's only 14 and partner might have only 13, but partner has shape, but we can't be in 3 no trump. So we're going to be in our not so favorite contract, our once a year contract, and we're going to bid 5 diamonds. If you bid 4 diamonds, fine, the partner cannot pass. I'm so sorry, I always forget to do that. There we go. So if you bid only 4 diamonds, partner will now bid 5 diamonds, but you can just bid 5 diamonds. You do have Doubleton ace. And partner will often have a 6-card diamond suit in this scenario, but not necessarily. Okay, now the opponents are going to lead. You're in 5 diamonds. So the opponents, we are going to, there we go. Opponents are going to lead the King of Hearts because their job is to make your life tough. Heart, heart. The 9 of Hearts playing standard signaling was encouraging partner to continue leading that. Okay, if you play upside down, please convert it in your heads to what you would have played, which would have been the 5. Queen of Hearts, 4 of Hearts, 5 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts. And now it's always right to lead a suit that dummy has, the declarer doesn't have any of. It's always right. And it's also always right to win with the cheapest card. And now declarer trumps it. Okay, now we've counted winners, which I should have stopped and counted them with you at the very beginning. We had 2 heart losers. We have no diamond losers, no spade losers. So here's the catch. We do have 2 club losers. Now, one of those clubs can get thrown away on the high spade in dummy. That's lovely. That's good. But how about the other one? We don't have a solution for that extra club, except we do. Now, dummy has a long suit. Whenever dummy lays down a 5-card suit, you're supposed to smile and say, thank you, partner. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get to work on establishing that 5-card spade suit. You see 5 in the dummy and 1 in your hand is 6. Missing 7 spades, most of the time they're going to divide 3 and 2. So since we don't have any spades in our hand, we can keep the king of spades for later, and that gives them less chance to run out of the suit. 5 of spades, 4 of spades, and we can rough it low. And now we're going to get back to the dummy. And we're going to rough another spade. And now, if you can see it, you can see the king of spades, of course, is always high, and that is going to drop the opponent's final spade. So now we're going to draw trumps. This would not have worked if the opponent's trumps did not break, but we have to go with the odds. Diamond, and we throw away a club because the spades is our magic suit. And now the diamonds are all gone, and now we can cross to the dummy. And now we play our high king of spades, which we could have played earlier. We could have played ace of spades, then king of spades, and then ruffed a spade. And then back to dummy and ruffed another. So either way would work. And now please try to remember that 9 of spades is high. And you throw away, don't trump it, because you can't anyway, you don't have any trumps left. Okay? And now you play your club, jack, ace of clubs, queen of clubs. So that's long suit establishment, and it's a very exciting part of the game. Okay? And we got to 5 of a minor because we didn't have a stopper. Now I have lots more hands, but I'm afraid I'm out of time because we've only got a short time together this time. And so the hands, all kinds of practice hands are in the handout for you. You can even load them up onto BBO. I can send you instructions for how to do that manually, and then you can practice the hands, lots of practice hands for you in my handout. So, and if you want to be subscribing to my newsletter, it's always got quizzes and bridge tips for you. So I'd love to hear from you, and play lots of bridge. Remember to play at least 2, 3, even 4 times a week during COVID. In fact, during COVID, every day is good, once a day at least. But even when we get back to face-to-face bridge, do play as often as you can. It's so good for the brain. And do support your local bridge clubs. Don't just play casual. Do play in your local bridge clubs. They'll be so delighted to have you there. If you have questions, please holler. Barbara Seagram @gmail.com is my email. Barbara Seagram, SEAGRAM @gmail.com. And thank you for being with me today, and stay safe, play lots, and take care. Thank you. Bless you.